We're getting extreme north of the border as ECW hails from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I'm surprised they let you across the border there. I figured I'd have to call this one of my own.
I am indeed here and ready for a phenomenal night of competition. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
Looks like someone's making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
The tide could turn in the blink of an eye, and his opponent shouldn't be taken lightly. He's using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're welcome to go out there, partner.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the building.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to. Whoa, you see that? What a shot.
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical abuse like that.
You know, a lot of people think that Stone Cold really started to come into his own back in the day in ECW.
He built his legend by destroying some of the biggest names in this business in WCW, in ECW, and of course here in WWE.
I swear, I don't think I've ever seen a superstar pop a crowd the way Austin does.
I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters. Edge is always thinking 3 moves ahead. You can't outsmart this cat.
It's also tough to out-cheat him. He bends the rules like they're made of pizza dough.
That was a textbook reversal. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on his face.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match. Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What will make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary, bookings, kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
Oh, now would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
Like I've said before, this ain't ballet. Not that there is any rules in ballet, now that I think about it. Who knows? Actually, who cares? Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And, you know, that's going to have an effect on this match.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit? Oh, what reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games. I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are 2 different things.
I don't know who's more excited. Me, the fans, bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
Ugly to you means effective to me. Make your opponent bleed, and you've got the psychological edge right over you.
That's true, but I can't help but be concerned for his physical well-being after a shot like that.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we were planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you. Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats. That's the same. Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. Did you see that? What a desperation maneuver.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. I say, if it gives you an advantage, do it.
Edge never met a rule he didn't break. Happily.
He also never met a title he didn't win. Notice the connection there, Weisenheimer?
His devious ways may draw on the ire of the fans, but they've caused him to win a lot of matches and a couple of WWE championships.
Hey, you know what, genius? I'm pretty sure he's not in the WWE to make...
Nice! You know what? I always thought there was too many rules in this business anyway.
Silly me for looking forward to a clean, competitive matchup. What kind of preparation goes into a match like this?
What? Besides the endless workouts, travel, and mental anguish, these athletes don't just chill out on a couch between matches.
I know that, partner, and I have the utmost respect for them because of it. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you. I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
You forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw in catering. Mick Foley was extreme long before Extreme Championship Wrestling existed.
He was one of the first, that's for sure. And I remember some of the wars he was in ECW, too.
I think Mick still has plenty of fight left in him, and he's showing it here tonight.
No doubt, anyone stupid enough to underestimate Foley deserves what they get. I love watching Edge go to work in that ring, man. You never know. I don't know how the ref missed that one. Either he's got something in his eye or something in his pocket.
Get it? Well, hindsight's 20/20, partner, and apparently we can't say the same for the referee's eyesight. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting them to sit on their hands the whole night. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yet, but the ladder of... Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we...
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
I'm sure his mother is very proud of him.
He's a hero.